What up, YouTube? This your boy Download back with another industry topic. A man in New Zealand, he took it upon himself to get Odd Future banned from making some money at a performance out there. And this was just a little while ago, but now he's coming out complaining on how he keeps on getting death threats and shit. Now take it from a guy that gets his fair share of hate mail from the Odd Future fan base because I said I just don't like the music. This shit happens when you take it upon yourself to be just an absolute jackass. And that's exactly what you are. You basically went out of your way to ensure that somebody doesn't make any money because you don't believe in what they believe in. Now, I personally don't believe in what they doing either, but I appreciate the hustle and I will never stand in another man's way of making some money. But then, these fans out here of Odd Future, they are in the wrong too. See, they are on a level of dick riding that is far beyond anything that I've ever seen. You really gonna threaten a man's life because you couldn't see one of your favorite rappers? They tour all the time. They gonna be back to make some more money. Don't worry about it. Or travel your ass wherever they are performing next. Let's talk about Juicy J signing to Taylor Gang. I'm sure everyone has heard about this by now. As far as Juicy J is concerned, it's a good deal. Damn it. I mean, you've been in the game well past your prime. And a label with one of the hottest commercial artists wants you on there and they sign you to a deal, you doing damn good. But in relation to Taylor Gang, whoever's doing the management, what the fuck are y'all doing? You guys don't realize that this game is run off of new, young talent. When you start getting people that's well past their prime that don't have the chance to sell more than what they've already sold in the past, then you really fucking up. Let's move on to Wyclef, in which this is a very interesting topic here. Wyclef has a foundation that he developed to help the people of Haiti. I'm sure everybody remembers the earthquake disasters that hit them, and Wyclef was building a lot of money to send out. But they raised $16 million to get out there to Haiti. But yet, news reports are coming back like only 5.5 million of that 16 actually made it to Haiti. And somehow $400,000 of that money made it to Wyclef's brother-in-law, and $1 million went into a non-existent food distribution company. And this company called Atmosphere happened to have bought 3 condos in Miami. Now, but I'm going to give you the whole story, because Wyclef came out and said a statement about this. He said that Atmosphere delivered over 100,000 meals to people in need in Haiti. They got testimonials and photos to prove it. Also, they rebuilt an orphanage. They built an outdoor toilet and shower. They built an assistance facility. They helped 250,000 people in need with food, medical, shelter. So now I really just got to think for myself on what the hell happened here. Because Wyclef didn't come out and completely deny the facts that they bought these condos. And let's also put some more thought into this. So they raised $16 million here in the United States to send to Haiti. I'm pretty sure what they paid for out in Haiti was in the Haitian denomination. Now, the Haitian denomination for every 40 cents is $1. This basically stretches that 16 million to about 22,500,000. So what you're telling me is off of $22 million, you were only able to build that amount of stuff? Now, these locations may be decked the fuck out. I don't know. I would have to see more information to determine it. But real talk, I can sense some bullshit about this. And honestly, if he stole some money that motherfucker needs to go down because you are using the good nature of people to further your greed. But if he didn't, and all of the money actually went to where it was supposed to go, and it did what it was supposed to do, I applaud that man. But I withhold my judgment till later. And lastly, while we on some legal shit, artists like Luda, Snoop Dogg, and Slick Rick joined a class action lawsuit against subsidiaries of CBS. CNET, the website, I'm sure you heard of it, and CBS Interactive. As you all should know, you go to CNET, that's where you get all your free downloads for antivirus to anything that you damn near want. This lawsuit has been developed because these guys develop peer-to-peer networking sites in which they damn near legalized the shit. I'm sure you've all remembered like Napster and shit, the illegal motherfuckers that they had shut down. But do you remember all of the promotion that they had for the peer-to-peer networks that you could pay for that was legalized? Like you would see ads for it on your computer. These guys are broadcasting the fact that labels do bootleg their own shit. They have always bootlegged their own shit from the beginning of record labels. But the truth is, this isn't the first time that musicians have come to try to sue CBS for shady dealings when it comes to music. But it always gets squashed. Why, you might ask? They have too much damn power. So this could very well be squashed too. But I honestly hope that some progress does happen from it. But this was another industry topic.